What does sustainability mean anyway? Sustainability is being able to meet the most important human needs of today without compromising our ability to meet the needs of tomorrow. To achieve it, we must all work together to become more environmentally responsible. This requires the consideration of both short and long-term impacts on our environment. Sustainability then must be viewed as a journey rather than a destination. And the first step is to create solutions that will make a difference, then encourage others to use them for the good of the world that we share.
What is sustainability? The word sustainability has many meanings: to maintain, support, endure, and withstand. It most commonly means maintaining the world we live in. The main idea is that we must act responsibly so that the resources on the planet will be able to support many generations to come. There are a limited amount of resources on Earth which are exploited every day to produce houses, cars, computers, and pretty much everything. Sustainability means to maintain these resources forever. Our actions have a deep impact on the environment and we need to protect it for the future generations. If you want to figure out if something is sustainable, you should ask yourself the question, can I do this forever? Let's take a look at the product plastic to understand this better. Plastic was introduced in the early 1990s and is a mass-produced item today. We use plastic for everything from food containers to lamps, toys, bottles, bags, and much more. Plastic takes millions of years to decompose. So what happens to all this plastic after we finish using it? We end up with a large amount of plastic that is just taking up space on Earth. So now if we ask, can I do this forever? The answer is no. Plastic is just one example of unsustainable consumption. Here are a few ways your actions can contribute to sustainability. Lifestyle. Your lifestyle is your choice and you can change it. Always carry your own cloth bag when you go to the grocery store. Avoid plastic bags. Fixing. If your watch, toy or camera is broken, don't just buy a new one. Try fixing it. Recycle. Be conscious about the things around you. Maybe you can reuse some of them. Needs versus wants. Before you buy something, ask yourself the question, do I need it or do I want it? Remember, sustainability begins with you. So act locally and think globally.
There is still time for us to save our world. Solar panels, wind farms, and underwater turbines are being used to produce renewable energy. These are sources that can be used again and again. Although there are still many more things that we can be doing, things that you and your family can do together. You can reduce the amount of waste you produce. This can be done by being more resourceful with the things that you use and buy. You and your family can recycle many items in your home. Just look at what you can reuse. Jars, bottles, bags. Did you know that 100,000 tons of carrier bags are being thrown away every single year? This is the same weight as 70,000 cars. You and your family could put a stop to this by simply reusing your bags rather than just throwing them away. Many items that you use can be recycled. Cans, bottles, paper, even electrical goods and food can be recycled. It is important we don't just throw these items away. Your used can could easily become part of a new car, and your used glass bottle could be made into new windows for your home. So, make sure you use a recycle bin every time. There are many simple things that you and your family can do around your home. Plant a tree in your garden and watch it grow. Make compost with your leftover food and grow new food. When the weather is nice, hang your clothes out to dry. All these things could not only save the environment, they can also save your family money. What we have right now is a chance to preserve our future. Tell your parents, your grandparents, and your friends to do the small things that count. We must take it step by step to make sure that you have a future to grow up in. Person by person, family by family, community by community. Together, we can make a difference.